Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You guys, why wasn't I informed about this woman's medical emergency? I had no idea. It seems 12 days ago, which puts us, I think, squarely in November, right? Because we're in December. So this was in November. I was paying attention. I didn't hear anything about this woman's fall from her horse or whatever she was on, where she fractured various things and now she is clearly stiff as a board um, on camera. I mean, I noticed, well, I think perhaps because I just, you know, I don't watch her videos. I mean, I don't even get fed her videos anymore. And except maybe very, very, very occasionally something might flip by, but I just skip right over her videos. I never click on her videos. I never click on her videos. So that why would I have known that? Oh my God, I'm always so sleepy when I do this. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I make my videos at 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm in bed. I don't know what that means, but that's what's happening lately. And then I'm like yawning up a storm and I sound like a sleepyhead and I'm sorry. So anyway, because I know it's distracting, it's not your problem that I'm sleepy. Like, take your yawn somewhere else, lady, right? But yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I always turn and make a video. Anyway, so this woman, so made a video about her yesterday, like last night or yesterday night, whatever it is. No, there's no such thing in English, right? It was last night. Yeah, last night. So I made a video about her because she looked so stiff and she was reporting on Thomas Markle's amputated leg in the Philippines. I didn't even get to the part where she was talking about Thomas Markle because I tuned out before. I was so completely distracted by her stiff appearance and the stiff way she was speaking and the stiff way she was sitting. And so the introduction of her video was not about Thomas Markle. It was about something else. I don't even remember. I was struck by how stiff she was. So I said this in the video title, how stiff this woman, she calls herself Lady COLLIN C or Lady COLLIN Campbell. So I remarked that. And so, of course, Sussex Squad, who are the experts on this, they should be making the videos that I'm watching versus me making the videos that they're watching. I never said I was an expert, by the way. I just want to say that as a disclaimer. I'm not an expert on this stuff. I just, I create content based on what I do see and consume and read and watch. That's all. I'm not an expert. So if you want expertise on this, there are many other channels out there, obviously. But so I didn't comment on anything about this fall fracture, this calmer fall, because I didn't know about it, because I don't follow her. I don't listen to her. I flip right by her. And I also think that the people I do follow, and I mean, there might be, two, maybe one or two other Sussex channels that I follow regularly, with all due respect, um, because I can't follow many channels because I don't have enough time in the day to make videos and follow everybody, and I like to consume other types of content as well, not just all this, stuff about Harry and Meghan, because so much of it is so toxic, because a lot of what I listen to, it's just so toxic. It's just a constant toxicity of it. So if Megan didn't make an appearance where I can, talk about that in a positive way, and I'm only left with remarking on all the negative toxic stuff that people are saying and calling them out on that, you know, quite often there's nothing else to do anyway but watch a totally different type of content, which I like to consume content about home life. You know, when I say home life, when you think of home, you think of mom, dad, and the kids. No, just the house itself, the physical, decor, interior design, lifestyle, cooking, that kind of stuff. I love that, right? So, there's not enough time in the day for me to watch what I want to watch a little bit of Harry and Meghan and comment on it, and do other things in my life. So this woman, I haven't seen her in like years, right? I mean, I haven't watched her stuff. So I would not have known that she fell and fractured her hip and her pelvis and whatever else she fractured. And the people I do watch for Sussex positive Sussex Squad content. I don't think he talked about. Brian did not talk about this. Did you talk about this, Brian? I don't think you talked about this woman, right? And if you did, I missed the video. So come to find out that about 12 days ago or so, she met her karma because she's really horrible. This woman is horrible because I remember her from years ago, which is why I don't watch her because she's that horrible. She's beyond horrible. And it's too much. I mean, I can watch a little bit of, her, Dan Wooten, Piers Morgan, these types of people. I can't watch. Meghan Kelly, I can't watch these people. They are so horrible, right? They're so horrible. And so, um, I wouldn't have known that she got her karma. It is so fascinating to me how all of these people who attack Megan and who pelt her with such unkindness and such vitriol and such hate, the hatred is, you know, it just the total horrible way that they have treated Megan. It's just amazing to me how every single one of them meets their downfall in real time. Are you with me with this? Do you agree with this? I mean, if you agree with this, let me know in the comments. It's amazing to me. It's beyond amazing to me. This is like a thing. It's like Megan is not a normal person, really. I don't think there's something strange about that girl, right? Her strength, first of all, her resilience, but the level of hatred that she can withstand is amazing. There's something about her also that makes money for people. She's like a rainmaker. But also there is another quality where it's almost like she is anointed, and so when you attack her, watch out. There's going to be consequences, serious consequences, physical, financial, in every way, consequences. And so, had I known that this had happened to quote unquote Lady COLLIN C, the Empress of Turd, as I call her, I have to give them a name, right? Um, I would have talked about it. I had no idea this woman had met her karma and had this fall. Listen, I'm not rejoicing in anybody's misfortune. I just want to make that disclaimer. It's not a question of rejoicing in her misfortune. It's a question of observing that everybody who attacks Megan always ends up injured or fired or something else tragicomic happens to them. And it is completely remarkable to me. Do you guys see the pattern? It's like I've never seen anything like it. Every single, and you can expect it to happen to all of them. Piers Morgan got fired, right? Okay, so he picked up on YouTube. He continues, there'll be more consequences for him. You have so many of them, I can't even remember their names, but they all seem to have a fall, like a calamitous fall. And if this woman continues, because she's continuing, she just did something yesterday about Thomas Markle's amputation, and I know she was going to blame Meghan, but I did not stay long enough to finish the video. I mean, because, I do have, other things I need to do. And, but if she continues to attack Meghan in this demonic way that she's been attacking Meghan, she's going to be punished further.